Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today we're continuing the Jokerless runs with Jokerless yellow deck. That's it, let's jump right in. Okay, boss debuffs my diamonds. Here we can try to get higher clubs. Clubs wins. Alright, 22 bucks here. Could take a Saturn card, could take a Tarot Merchant. Those things are both great. Tarot Merchant, we don't take it yet. Goodbye, Showman, go next. Okay, level 2 straight. Any straight wins. Queen high straight. Alright. Celestial pack. I want the Tarot Merchant. If I take the Tarot Merchant, it takes me down to 19 bucks. I think I'm gonna open these booster packs. Open them while you can. So Arcana looking for money. If I don't get a Hermit, I can take a Priestess rather than a Magician. So Priestess or Magician. I'm gonna take Priestess because even if the planet cards are not good, it makes the Celestial pack better, knowing that these two won't be in the Celestial pack. I take the Saturn card, Hero Merchant, and then now get rid of Uranus. Go next. Okay, we can win with maybe the Queen high straight. Maybe we need either a Jack or a 6 here. That wins. Even with the debuff cards, 1,000 points. Alright. Jupiter we don't need anymore. Tarot Tycoon probably we want for sure. We are strong enough. We could just go next and save our money. One shot here with the straight. Next round 1200. We could do 1200 if we play the best possible straight. Okay, we open Arcana packs for Hermit. If we don't get a Hermit, we can copy a Saturn card. That's great as well. I want the Tarot Tycoon, so I'm not going to take the Celestial pack. I can sell the Earth to get maximum interest here. Now we just need a 9 and a 10. 10 or 5. Alright. This is going not bad. Alright, what's the boss? Boss says first hand face down. Okay. Hey, look. The Zano. Definitely take the Tarot Tycoon. I could go Priestess, takes me down to 24, and then I sell one. So Earth, we sell one. Hold on to Neptune. Go next. First hand face down. What I like to do with the first hand is let's play a hand for information. Okay, so that tells me I've used up 2 jacks. I've used up 2 9s. So I can go for the middle straight, building off of the 9. Here I have 2 and 3. I can try to get a 4. Let's just go for the middle straight. Alright. Try to get a queen or a 7. There we go. Tip it. Yeah, against this boss, if the first hand is face down, sometimes you just pick 5 cards and discard them. What I like about playing the cards is it reveals the cards. It gives me information what's in the deck. Sometimes you discard the cards and then you're discarding more times trying to find cards which you've already discarded. You're digging for cards that don't actually exist in your deck. Playing the cards gives you information. Extra discard is a slam dunk. This boss is very stinky though. Okay. Saturn helps, but I'm gonna need some tarot cards. I don't need the extra discard yet. I only need 1 straight here. So let's go middle straight. I'm looking for the 8. Alright. 3,000 points, that's enough to beat the big blind as well, with just a middle straight. But the boss is going to be base chips and molt halved, so we're going to score maybe 1,700 points out of 4,000. You could win with 3 straights. Just seems unlikely. Still take every celestial pack we can. I think the extra Saturn card might be enough to get 2,000 points against the boss. Alright. One straight wins. So if I have Jack 10, 9, 7, we throw away the 7. Okay, now I need either an 8 or a king. We got the 8. Okay. Where do I want to plant the devil? Probably an 8. Let's go 8 of hearts. I just want to put it on some kind of middle-ish card. There we go. Okay, so I can open both standard packs. Could take a steel 9. Steel 9 is good because it's close to my gold 8. I could take a generic 10 to go with my 9, to go with my 8. Just take a generic 10. I think I don't need to resort to that. Probably we should reroll once. Try to get Hierophant, Emperor, or Empress. Could take a Hermit. That's kind of similar. Go one more time, Emperor or Empress. Okay, Priestess. There's another Saturn card. Okay. $7 reroll. Lovers, doesn't matter. I could use Lovers and try to do a straight flush, but my straight level 7 now. I don't want to spend $8 on a reroll. We could do this boss. All we gotta do is play 2.5 straights. Throwing away a king here. Drawing the steel card would help. Let's try to get the 9. Okay, normally you throw away the 8. That gives you a better chance of getting the 9, and then when you do get the 9, you don't necessarily need the 8. You could get king or a different 8. But here, since I have 5 9s in the deck, I'm going to keep the 8. Also, it's a gold card. Bummer. Try one more time. Okay, this is... I need 2 straights, so start here. Well, maybe I need more than 2 straights. I can try to get the 3, knowing that I have 4 3s in the deck. The top end is kind of devastated. I need the 3 here. I need the 3, I need the steel card. I have the 3, I have the steel card. Okay, I can play a bunch of 3s and 9s. Base, chips, and molt halved, you son of a biscuit. Alright, go next. What we needed tarot cards for enhancements so that we could get maybe some molt cards from an Empress or maybe some extra chips from a Hierophant. Maybe should have re-rolled since we had a little bit more money. It was just getting really expensive, and the chance of you getting tarot cards from the shop are actually just very low. So I think it was worth going for it. Obviously it didn't pay out, but it was worth a shot. Throw away the straight here. I can play this flush. And then this time, the boss says clubs are debuffed. Okay, Celestial Pack, yes. We still take Saturn. Extra hand size we can come back for. I can play 4 queens, I guess. Man, we had such a great start. Just a stinky boss. I definitely take the paintbrush. Do I also take the celestial pack, or maybe we don't need it right now? Maybe I take the standard pack. It's a jumbo. Polychrome 8 or blue queen? Gotta take the blue one. Alright. Now we have a straight. Any straight wins. I want to get my blue seal. Okay, one more time, blue seal. If we don't get the blue seal, do we dig for it? I play 3 at a time. I get to draw 9 cards. If I draw 9, my blue seal is debuffed anyway because it's wild. Bummer. Okay, I want seed money. The next round I can win with a straight plus one other hand. Let's save our money. Okay, I can discard the aces. I can play the low straight. I can play an 8 high straight. I don't need a straight to win, but I'm gonna go for the straight anyway. I just need to draw 10. Okay. I just need to draw the 10. Alright. Now, since we have the extra hand size, I could play 4 cards. Try to draw the blue seal. I get to see 12 cards. Let's do it. Okay. One more time. Alright. The odds were not great, but the payoff was huge getting the blue seal, so it was worth trying. We can't one-shot the boss yet. 2 Arcana packs. So I do want to take seed money. I do want to get up to 50 bucks, but we open the Arcana packs for a chance of a hermit. I can make some lucky cards. If I have blue seal queen, I make lucky queen and jack. Whatever cards are closest to the blue seal. I still take Arcana here as a jumbo. Better chance of getting a hermit. Okay, seed money takes me to 28 bucks in the bank. Let's go next. All right, 2 straights unless we get the plus 20. I don't know if I'm gonna get the plus 20. Let's play this straight. And now we have a winning hand. All right. And we have the blue seal. All right. We're cooking now. Alright, with level 3 straights, instead of level 2, we can one-shot the boss. So, seed money, interest up to 50 bucks. Do I want to take the celestial packs? Maybe not. Maybe just go next. Maybe we take justice in case of emergencies. Okay. I need a 10. Do we keep the queens? So the safe thing to do is throw away both queens. If we lose, we could just start over. It's fine. 10? Never didn't have it. Okay. I mean, that's the thing about trying to do Jokerless runs. Not on the Jokerless challenge. Obviously, it's going to be more difficult, and if it's more difficult, then you take bigger risks in the early game to set you up stronger. If you lose, you just restart early. Take an Arcana pack looking for another Hermit. I can use Death on the Queen. So here's something we can do. We can go Glass Queen and then copy it. The blue seals, you don't play them if you don't have to. And then in an emergency, we can still play it. Extra discard, probably very powerful. Probably worth taking right now, actually. And I think I'm going to go Celestial Pack. One more Saturn card. We should be able to get 2,000 here with one straight. That would be perfect. Alright, so I have a winning hand. Now I just try to draw the blue seal. Okay, high card queen. There's blue seal 1. That's fine. Rather than... Well... I think we're strong enough we can afford a few extra bucks here, so let's go... That's $1. And then that's another $1. Try to get the blue seal. Oh well. Boss has no repeating hand types, should be able to win with one straight. Not yet, but we'll get there. Get a hung man, we get another Arcana pack. Twos, we hang them. That's it. Mega Celestial pack, we don't need. Too expensive. 3,000 points. Throw away the aces. Extra king. Okay, 2 kings we can throw away. And dig for one more blue seal. Spending the extra hands to try to draw the blue seal is the same as opening a Celestial pack. You spend money for a chance of getting a planet card. If all we do is get one planet card every round for the rest of the game, we already win, so we don't really have to worry too much about money otherwise. 4 and 3, we just hang them. Now we're down to 49 cards. I could check a standard pack for another blue seal or some other kind of value generator. I think I just save my money for interest as a source of value generation. Okay. We look for a king or an 8. We get both. All right. Queen. Scores no points. All right, all of the other times that we tried this, trying to draw the second blue seal, it has failed. Maybe we should stop trying. Costing us an extra $3 every round. So far we spent $9 on trying to get the second blue seal. Alright. Yeah, pacing wise here we're doing fine. I think I checked the jumbo anyway. No on the standard pack. Let's go next. Alright. We have 5,000 points. Look at that. I might get to the point where I can start throwing away, if I have a straight in my opening hand, maybe I throw away some of the cards. Alright, play the straight. 0 for 4 on getting the second blue seal. It's not surprising, I'm just being observant. Okay, the next round we need 7,500. Now with 2 more Saturn cards, we've got it, no problem. Arcana, we can use Death, we can use Magician. Could use the Chariot. I think I want the Magician for the chance of money rather than the Chariot for the Steel cards. So I have Lucky Queen and Jack. Maybe I'm supposed to do Lucky King and Ace as well. And go next. Alright. So if I have 4 discards, if I have 3 hands, I can redraw 35 cards. Okay. So we're not quite at the point where we get to see all the cards yet. Alright. I can look for a king. Looking for a king. King or 8. There's the king. Alright, so we have the winning straight. Looking for the other blue seal. Looking to draw more lucky cards maybe. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. 0 for 5 on the second blue seal. Alright, we should be able to one-shot the boss. We can go Priestess first. If we get bad planet cards, we open Jumbo Celestial. Show me 5 different planet cards. Still no Saturn. A little bit stinky. And then Arcana. Fool for Mars instead of Saturn. Bummer. I knew this was a possibility that the Arcana pack could have a Fool, and so maybe you want to take the Arcana pack first for that reason. The reason why I opened the Celestial pack first is because the Jumbo Celestial pack had a good chance of giving a Saturn, and then it would have worked out fine. So we just low rolled on the Celestial pack, and then we get doubly punished here. Bummer. I guess I could use the suit changers, but I'm not too worried about it. We had the clubs debuff boss. Maybe it's worthwhile to make my my queens into clubs. Take the reroll surplus, even though it doesn't really do anything for us yet. Alright. I have a winning straight. That's it. I could have discarded for more lucky cards, I guess. So plus 20 there, we did 20,000 points, but we're not in general going to get the plus 20, so let's not count on that. Arrow Merchant is great. Arcana, I can go Empress on the Kings. Arrow Merchant I want, but maybe not yet. Economy tag, I could just take 40 bucks here. If the boss is going to be extra large, I'm not going to skip. I want to make sure I get my blue seal value. We have 40 cards in the deck. Let's go for the high straight. Okay, that's it. All right, throw away the king. Ace high. King one more time. Blue seal 1. Alright. Still no money on the lucky cards, but that's not unexpected. That's not a problem. Take a Saturn card. Okay. Celestial we take every time because of how important the Saturn cards are. I should have enough to clear the next round. I save my money for interest and go next. Okay. I have the winning straight. I could throw away a 9. Try to get the ace or a different 9. We get a different 9. Beautiful. Chip it. Alright, so with the Molt card, that's 25,000 points. The boss, we need 40,000 points. The boss, we do 2 straights. I think with 2 more levels up, I can get up to maybe 28,000. Devil is useful. Alright, I got the Tarot Merchant. Devil takes me up to $55. If I have 55, I could try a standard pack. There's a Molt Queen. We have too many queens, so let's just go next. Okay, how do we want to get this party started? I could try to get a queen here. This is bad. If I do get the queen, I can play the straight, but I'm not going to be able to play two straights because I don't have any more jacks or kings. So I can play this straight. If I get the plus 20s, it wins, which is bad. I think we go for the one shot. Let's plan for the one shot. Okay. One more time. Okay, Glass Queen is a guaranteed one shot. We could play the lucky cards. All we have to do is hit one of the plus 20s and then it wins. Is that true? No, we need two plus 20s in order to win here. Probably. I can make a gold 8. Let's play the glass card just to be safe. Alright, so without the ×2, that's only 40,000. We would have lost. Okay. Hey, look. It's Dottie and Plinko. Let's go standard pack. Foil Queen? No. Crystal Ball? Sure. Maybe I don't need to take the Crystal Ball yet. X? Can't do it. Ectoplasm can't do it. Go next. Alright. Now we should have no problem. Alright, we have a winning hand. Okay. I can play 2 cards and dig for the blue seal. I think I'm not going to do 2 at a time. One blue seal per round is fine. Okay. Celestial pack again. If there's no Saturn card, we skip. Arcana pack. Because we skipped the Celestial pack, we get a Fool. Could use Fool for a Saturn card. I think I used Death for a blue seal. Go next. Alright. We don't need the 9. We have a winning straight. Is that true? Close enough. With the Molt card should be okay. Alright, I'm trying to draw gold or blue. One more time, gold or blue. We get blue. And then ship it. Okay. Next round, 40,000 is probably 2 straights. That's okay. So, Celestial pack. No Saturn, we skip. Arcana could be a Fool. No Fool, but I could make a glass card. I can make another glass queen. I got a lot of glass queens. What if we do a glass ace? That would allow me to one-shot the boss if I need to. Don't need plutonium. Can't spin the wheel. Okay. Cards debuffed. I need a 10. Try to get the 10 here. Or I can get 10 or 6. Okay. 10 high straight shouldn't win. Nice. Okay, now you need a 2 or a 7. I could go for the high straight. To get the heist rate, I need a 10. Let's go 2 or 7. Okay, I don't have to worry about the blue seal because all my cards are debuffed anyway. I guess I have the ace, the glass ace. I was, for whatever reason, thinking that was going to be debuffed. Alright. Okay. So, we take an Omen Globe. No on the Buffoon pack. Arcana pack, we can reroll first. Take a Hung Man. Alright. Fool gives me Justice. So... First hand face down, that's okay. I could use Fool for Justice. Or should we hang him? I think we just hang him. I think 9s, we hang him. Fool, we can hang him again. Go next. Okay. Yeah. King. Now I'm down to 47 cards. Do we throw away the gold card? I think I do throw away the gold card to give me a better chance of getting the blue seal. 7 and 5, we can hang them. Okay. Do we want to try to dig for the blue seal? Now I got 3 blue seals in the deck. Let's do that. So, run out the ace here. Try to get 1 more blue seal. One more time. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I don't have to break the glass card. Okay, next round we start using 1 glass. 1 glass ace or 1 glass queen. Priestess. Block the planet cards. So no Saturn we can skip. No Saturn we can skip. Hierophant, maybe. It's not the most important thing in the world. Okay. I could one-shot. It's possible. If I get the plus 20s. Let's try it. Okay. That's fine. All I have to do is draw a jack here. I only have 3 jacks in the deck, but I got a lot of chances. How many chances is a lot of chances? I 100%, no matter what happens, need the jack. So let's get the jack first and then figure out the rest. We got the jack. Okay, now I have no more aces, so now I need the 9. Okay. I can throw away a queen. I can throw away 2 queens to get the 9. 3 9s in the deck. If I go 5 cards 3 times, I get to see basically all the cards. So do that. We got the 9. Okay, so I could play that jack high straight. That's it. Okay, so next round, either 2 straights or 1 glass. 1 glass queen. Probably the blue seal queen. I can use strength to turn 8s into 9s or 9s into 10s. 2 celestial packs takes me down to 51 bucks. Alright, that's 3 celestial packs in a row with no Saturn. That's 4 in a row with no Saturn. Bummer. First hand face down. That's not great. Okay. Okay. So this is a Queen of Hearts. And if it's a Queen of Hearts, it's probably glass. Not guaranteed, but it's probably glass. That queen is definitely glass. Okay, so I could use the strength here to summon a jack, or I can try to draw a jack naturally. I think I play the glass queen. Let's try to get the jack. Yeah. Okay. Now that I have this glass ace, maybe I don't play the glass queen. We'll see. Okay. I can keep going for the jack. I could just use my strength now. I feel okay using my strength now. So, well, let's do this first. Let's go king. If I'm going to use strength on a 9 and a 10, then I play these three. We have the jack. Okay, so this straight definitely wins. I can try to get another blue seal. Okay. Save the strength in case of emergencies. So I'm hoping that this is not glass. It's like 50-50. At the very least, I know it's a queen. Ship it. Okay. Next round, we only need 50,000, right? So without glass, we win. Without glass, we have 50,000 already. We can go priestess. Arcana packs. Empress on a queen and a 10, I guess. Maybe it's not important for me to do that. Maybe I don't do that in case I get a fool. I could get 20 bucks here. I could go hung man. We do have the voucher, the tarot tycoon in the shop, so maybe it's worth taking the 20 bucks. Boss says force a card to be selected. In that case, I probably just want to hang him. Makes it safer, easier for me to draw the straight. Go next. Alright, I still want to turn 9s into 10s. So discard the 10. Sure. Well, let's just do this. Let's go strength. Now I have an extra jack, I have an extra 10. I can discard. Got the blue seal. Okay. Ship it. Pretty sure this wins. Could have dug for another blue seal. Alright, next round is going to be 2 hands unless we play the glass queen. Take another Saturn card here. Spectral pack. I can go cryptid, make more aces. Sure. Okay, now I've got a bunch of glass aces. Seems useful. Take the tarot tycoon. Maybe Hierophant doesn't have that many targets. Let's just go next. Alright, so I'm trying to play the glass ace. Okay. I need a 10. I need a 10. I have 4 10s in the deck. Do we throw away a queen? Maybe. So I throw away 1 queen to get the 10. We get the 10. I can try to draw another queen, even though the odds are low. One more time, give me another queen. Alright. That's it. Get rid of the Mars card, and... Alright. Okay. All we need is the glass straight. Got a nice amount of money. Don't need the stone cards. Arcana we can reroll first. Mercury, nope. Baron, no. Sure. Go one more. Fool for a Hermit is okay, I guess. Strength helps against this boss, especially this boss. Selects random cards, we can use Strength to set up. I could use Cryptid here. You know what? Let's make more king. So turn one queen into a king and then use Cryptid to copy it. I can turn a 9 into a 10. If we do this and then Cryptid here, that's easy. Nice. Priestess probably doesn't matter. Right. Go next. Where's the card to be selected? So I have a winning straight in hand. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. If I wanted to go further, if I wanted to save the glass card, this card like this. There you go. Play this straight. And we got the blue seal. All right. You know, I've seen before people who are new-ish to the game struggling with the Jokerless challenge, and then people give the advice, oh yeah, blue seals, very overpowered, just get a blue seal. On the Jokerless challenge, you're gonna have an okay time. Get the Saturn cards, okay, do straights. Straights because the Saturn cards give you 3 molt and 30 chips. That's a lot of molt, that's a lot of chips for one planet card. So, okay, get the telescope, get the blue seals, just do straights. That's how you beat Jokerless challenge, doing straights. But, I mean, that's a very small portion of the story, right? There's so much more to it than that. Especially managing things like glass cards and steel cards and having a good idea of how many hands it takes. So when you leave the shop, when you start the next round, know already in advance, okay, this is how many hands it's going to take. I need 2 straights, or I need a glass straight. I need the straight that has 2 glass cards, or 1 glass, 1 steel, or whatever it is. And then you can start planning your discards accordingly. Also, of course, the deck building matters. On the Jokerless challenge, you have access to all the extra tarot cards, and then so you, with access to all the extra tarot cards, you need to know how to use the extra tarot cards. You need to know, when am I supposed to take a Hermit for 20 bucks, or sometimes it's worth it to remove 2 cards is more important than the 20 bucks. How should I be using my death cards, for example? How should I be using my tarot cards before I get death to set up a good death in the future? Maybe. Importance of vouchers like extra discard, extra hand size, or playing straights specifically. In this run, the Omen Globe ended up being pretty lucky. We got 2 cryptids. Alright, if we wanted to keep going a little bit here, how far can we go? So with the 1 glass card, we get 150,000, 75,000 if we play a straight without a glass card. Alright, I can take a Saturn card and go next. Okay, here I think I go 1 glass. Okay, now I have glass kings and I have glass queens. I have more kings than I have queens, so let's play the glass king and then keep the blue queens in hand. Okay, I could play this straight, and then to get another straight I would have to draw a 10, or I can just play the glass straight. And if I play the glass straight, I can try to get 1 more blue seal. One more time. 2 blue seals in the deck. I'm just gonna ship it. And then that's enough to win the next round. Okay, Arcana. Tower doesn't matter, so we skip. Here, I want to play... We can keep the king. We have the ace. So ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Basically the same as what we're doing last time. Alright, I have ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Chip it. Alright, the boss is 220,000. Alright, the baseline straight is now 100,000, right? We have 1,000 times 100. 2 celestial packs. No Saturn, we skip. No Saturn, we skip. Alright, play only one hand type. So, we need the straight. Okay, I will discard the 2 queens to get an ace. I can play the ace high straight with the glass card. Okay. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Play the straight. Yes. Okay, next round's like 400,000, right? So 400,000, 500,000. Okay, I need 3 glass cards wins it. 3 glass cards, I need to play glass ace and king and queen, or just play multiple straights. Playing multiple straights is not impossible. Extra hand helps. Extra hand is extra card draw. So 7 and 6, we hang them. Go one more. Cryptid. So I can make a glass card, I can copy it. I can make myself some glass jacks. If I make jack of hearts, I might have too many hearts. So I'm gonna go jack of spades. Copy those. Man, these cryptids have been pretty wild. Alright. Small blind, I need 3 glass. Boss, I need 4 glass. That's it. Okay. So my 3 glass cards are ace, king, queen, jack. That's it. Trying to get a blue seal. We can dig. Okay, ace. I'm playing the glass king. Okay, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Dip it. We lose the glass card, that's okay. Next round is 800,000, so it's also 3 glass. Okay. Hierophant, nope. Enerpax, nope. Go next. Alright, so I'm playing glass ace or glass jack. I have 5 jacks in the deck. We should probably throw away this jack. Throw away these jacks. Alright, so ace, king, queen, jack, 10. That's the winning hand. Now we get the blue seals. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Good enough. Cool. And the boss here is... It's close. It's close where I can almost do it with 3 glass cards, but I think I do need the 4th glass card. Priestess? No, let's just go Arcana first. I can use a Fool for a Saturn card. I could go Aura. 1 in 6 chance hit the Polychrome. Let's just take the Saturn card. I can make a glass 10 of clubs. Nice. That'll make it easier for us to get 4. We need 4 glass cards. So that's it. We have a winning hand. Okay. Ace 10. Once again here, we could always just play 2 straights. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. That's enough blue seals, right? Chip it. Good thing we made the Jack of Spades. Okay. Yeah, there we actually would have won. But it was close, right? If we half this, it would have won. That was 3 Saturn cards difference between winning and not winning. Okay, money tree, I can't do it. Now I need 7 million. So does 5 glass do it? Almost. Here's a justice card. So boss says face down after play. There's no way we're beating that. All right. I mean, we can go glass. I have 2 aces, 2 kings, 2 jacks, 2 queens. Maybe I make another glass 10. And then hang the 8s. Down to 42 cards. What's in here? Another blue seal. I could take a blue seal and have a blue card that's not a glass card. But it really doesn't matter at this point, right? Okay. If we had enough material to one-shot the boss, then you can beat this boss because you only need to play 1 hand to win. But if we actually need to play multiple hands, that's why we can't do the face-down cards. Playing straights with face-down cards. 7 million I can do. I'll show you how. Basically, we discard until we get full glass. Okay, I'm looking for a glass ace. This doesn't win. And now I need 2 million, so I need 4 glass now. So, how do we get 4 glass cards? I need either the king or the ace. I have 8 cards left in the deck, so I can guarantee my draw. Let's go for the ace, glass ace. All right, that's it. Chip it. That was crunchy. That's not good. All right. To win the next round, we need 5 glass twice, which means I need another glass ace, I need another glass jack. Those are the 2 things on my shopping list. Jack, can't do it. Steel cards help. Red seal, that helps. Okay, actually that does it. Okay. Probably what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go red seal 10. That way you can death and strength make a red seal jack. Okay. I think we don't skip to the boss. Okay. I'm on the 1 straight plan right now. Okay. I need my glass jack, my 1 glass jack in the whole deck. Okay. I throw away Glass Queen? No, we only have 11 cards left in the deck. Okay, so if I do this, I get to draw 4. And I can draw 4 more. Alright, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. That should be 10 million. It is 10 million. Nice. Bummer. I mean, that's not unexpected results. Yeah. We got the red seal, but we got the red seal kind of late. Of course, red seal going to help you score a lot of points. Polychrome cards from standard packs also going to work out, but we didn't get polychrome. That's because it takes about, I want to say 60 standard packs on average. Takes about 60 to get 1 polychrome card, so don't really count on that. It's mostly just, we got the blue seals. We did the blue seals with the straights. Yeah, makes sense. That's going to be it for the yellow deck. We'll be back in a couple days. I'll work through the... I'm not going to do Jokerless runs on red stake and green stake and black stake or whatever it is, but I am going to do stickerless runs. Ultimately, that's the goal. The long-term goal is we want to get gold. We want to get gold stake on every deck, beat every deck on every stake with no stickers. So white stake, I'm doing Jokerless just for fun, but then all the way up through the gold stake, we can take some Jokers to help us out, and then just do a Jokerless final hand. Alright, but that's going to be it for this one. Take care, everyone.